I had always loved the valley where my grandfather built a simple log cabin decades ago. Life had pulled me away, but after years in the city, I longed for peace. When I returned to restore the cabin, I expected quiet evenings, starry skies, and fresh mountain air. What I didn't expect was a fiery woman named Karen who claimed the entire valley belonged to her HOA. The first day I pulled up with tools and supplies, Karen stormed down the dirt path in a golf cart. She parked right in front of my truck and shouted, "You can't be here. This is HOA property, and all building requires board approval." Her voice echoed through the trees, but I stayed calm. I explained, "Actually, ma'am, this is my land. My family has owned this valley since the 1940s. I'm just here to fix up our cabin." Karen wasn't having it. She crossed her arms and glared at me. "That's impossible. Our HOA governs all the homes around here. If you don't comply, I'll fine you thousands of dollars." Her threats didn't scare me, but I decided not to argue. Instead, I went back to repairing the old porch while she fumed and muttered about calling her board. Over the next few days, Karen made it her mission to drive me out. She put up no trespassing, HOA only signs along my driveway, left nasty notes on my truck, and even blocked my access road with her golf cart. But every time I patiently moved her signs and continued my work, I knew the truth was on my side. Finally, things reached a breaking point. Karen showed up with 2 other HOA board members demanding I leave the valley immediately. She waved papers in my face, claiming they proved HOA ownership. That's when I pulled out the original deed to the property signed by my grandfather himself. Not only did it show the cabin belonged to me, but the deed also included the entire valley and the surrounding ridge. The look on Karen's face was priceless. Her jaw dropped, and her voice shook as she stammered, "The entire valley." I nodded calmly. "Yes, and that means your HOA has no control here at all." The board members quickly backed away, clearly embarrassed, while Karen turned red with frustration. From that day forward, the harassment stopped. I restored the cabin, enjoyed my quiet evenings, and walked the valley trails in peace. The best part was knowing my grandfather's land was still safe and no HOA could ever take it away. Sometimes the strongest victory comes not from shouting back, but from standing firm with the truth. *, for more interesting and heart-touching stories, hit the subscribe button now.